With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Buffalo Bills.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And off we go from Orchard Park. Devin Tompkins on the return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Get it. Bravo 80. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
On the set.
Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. 70 Lions. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
They'll stick with him again. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up. He'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Big Fry. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. And even 30 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80s. Ready.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Finding room to the 20. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return starts from the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
20-yard line.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Walter Nolan in there on the stop.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9. Now Allen, flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here now, 3rd and 5. From the gun, here is Allen. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
What's that?
Allen going to give it to Cook. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. They get 18 on that one. 1st down, Buffalo.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
What's that?
Allen working from the pistol. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 1.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end,
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Walter Nolan in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. Oh, he's got a man open, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down, but the double pass works to perfection. Big time play there for Buffalo. An even 40 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
What's that?
Quickly to Shakir on the RPO. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
this has been a really good drive so far. But what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes. In these goal-to-go situations, backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Allen. That one taken in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. That is 2nd TD catch of the season.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Karis Evans on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Ready, go!
They'll begin here on the ground. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle.
19 Wyatt. 19 tight. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And that is incomplete.
And it's just a really nice job responding after giving up that early touchdown. And sometimes adversity early in the game can kind of be a good thing, Mike. It kind of snaps guys in and says, hey, we got to lock in, dial into our game plan, dial into our prep. So came out a little sloppy, gave up the opening drive score. Now they settle down and they're able to get a stop.
And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. First down, Allen, headed left, buying time, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's taken in, and James Cook. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Look out!
3rd and 2. Now Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Bills 1st down.
1st and 10.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook.
James Cook walking. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and a yard. Once again, it's Cook. And I don't think he got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
No gain on the
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And it looks like he's going to have enough indeed. The referee does signal it is a 1st down.
56.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, Buffalo.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Round 80. Middle.
From the gun, it's Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. Hooked. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Just shy of the goal line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
He'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown Buffalo. His second TD of the game. And this one gives his team the lead. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Pass all 80.
Drive will start on the ground. Here's a 2nd and 6.
19 Lions.
2nd and 6.
65 Warriors, 70. Cowboy 80. Cut 19. Cut 19. Ready.
Back to throw. That's complete to the rookie. First-round pick. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That pass play good for 22. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
19 seconds. Go.
Now a give up the middle, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
19 sight, 19, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And this will be incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
1st and goal at the 8-yard
line. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Now a give, but here comes the reverse. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal.
79 Broncos.
They'll look to throw. That zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
Down in here in the low red zone, Mike, these windows are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback, and nowhere really to go with the ball, and falls incomplete.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Christian Benford. And the Bills are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll go with the sneak. And they'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. 1 first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead. Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Allen now on 2nd down. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think here we are in the second half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
Allen on 3rd down, and that is incomplete.
And the defense knew they had to be ready for anything here on 3rd and short. They decided to put the ball in the air, and they might have been better off keeping that ball on the ground because that defense was ready for it, and they were all over it.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. He'll try and throw for it with Allen. Now he'll work his way out right. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12. at the 42-yard
He'll
line.
look to throw. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Hold it ready.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down, Cardinals.
Ready, go.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
23-yard line.
Warriors 70, Cougar 19.
Got his man at the 6. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
Now, faster. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19, 18.
Here's a run. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Cut 19, 65, 19 Lions. Trap 60. Buffalo 18, 19 tight.
That is caught back corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Touchdown, Arizona.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
That plays the game.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. They'll get across the 20, mark them down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. Room to run at the 35. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. It is a big run by Cook. 42 yards.
First down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.